books, music, and story. This is Elsa Genie, writer, novelist, essayist, diarist, almost everything. There goes the famous laugh.
Have you ever sat up at 3 in the morning when it's dark and everybody is asleep and you're listening to the blues and the singer is singing, I wanna make love to you all night? And have you ever in the morning, in the early hours of the morning, maybe at 7 in the morning, listen to the blues while doing maybe some exercises and the lady singer is singing about never winning at love, singing that they are married to the blues? Let's call this the first episode of Books, Music, and Stories. Alessia Piermarini, I hope I'm calling her name right, is about to release new music and she got in touch with me. I think the last time we got in touch, me and Alessia Piermarini, was sometime in 2021. Oh, no. I think we got in touch a couple of years ago, maybe 2022, somewhere there. So we did an interview. This was an email-based interview where she was talking about herself, her craft, which is music. I think, if I remember correctly, she is of Italian descent and is a singer based in London. That's where she's trying to make her mark, if I can put it that way. Well, we got in touch again.
So the song that she's planning to release is called Not Mine, and she says it was inspired by the Earth Day. It explores the complex love-hate relationship between humanity and the planet. It's not your ordinary love song where it's about the man and the woman, or the man and the man, or the woman and the woman. It's I don't know if you can call it conscious music speaking or associating itself with climate change. And she goes on to say, in terms of style, the song Not Mine by Alessia Piermarini leans more into jazz and drum and bass elements compared to my previous work. So we can see right here that the musician Alessia Piermarini has sort of what can you call it? She has decided to move in a different direction in terms of music. And you know, when you're doing, not when you're doing interviews, but when you're listening to interviews of musicians, they always talk about not wanting to be pigeonholed into some, I don't know, neatly arranged category where there will be a jazz artist, or maybe a hip-hop musician, or maybe a pop musician, or maybe a kwaito singer, or maybe a gospel singer. They just want to be called artists, or they just want to be called musicians because maybe they want to do rap, they want to do pop, maybe they want to do jazz. So I think this is this kind of thinking is something that we can say is practiced, if you will, by Alessia Piermarini. So she goes on to say that she's had the honor of collaborating with some incredible musicians from the London music scene on this track Not Mine. And I'm just trying to imagine, how is the London music scene? I mean, there's that what you call a genre. Do they call it grimes or something like that? But let's get back to Alessia Piermarini talking about the musicians in London that she's worked with. And there is Francesco Mendolea, I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. And there is Chico Alota from Incognito. And then there's Grifton Forbes and James Akers from Jay's Warriors and Jay's Refresh. So these are the 3 artists that Alessia Piermarini has worked with. That's Francesco Mendolia, Chico Aluta, and Grifton Forbes, as well as James Akers. So I think it's about 4 musicians actually that she's worked with on this track, Not Mine. And it's a lengthy email that she sent me. It's good that people are writing. And she says that she's considering releasing the track independently, unless she finds a label that's keen to support it with some promo and energy. Because when you release something, you need some people to back you up. Well, that's if the music is good. I don't know. You can see the independent mindset. It's the entrepreneurial mindset, if you will. You're gonna do your shit, if I can use that phrase, even if people, or even if mainstream record labels don't want to promote you. You go and do the shit yourself, because you don't want to wait until people say, okay, this shit is nice. So she goes on to say that if I know any great indie labels, I should hit her up, and then I should recommend something. Well, I don't know a lot of great independent labels, but when I read that email initially, I was thinking there's this record label that I've been in touch with on X, and maybe I should try to link the two outfits together. So I don't know a whole lot of great independent labels, but I will see if there's one that I can hook her up with, so that she can get some some promo and energy. This book's music and stories, are we showing some energy? Alessia Piermarini is a nice musician, and she's saying that she will send over the track very soon, and she will, and that I must consider giving it a spin on my show. Well, do we actually have a show? Maybe we have this. Is this a show? Well, that's about it. That's the first episode of Books, Music, and Stories. I am El Sojini. Thank you for listening. Go and support Alessia Piermarini.